Hey, what's going on, everybody? So as you can see from the title of this video, we're not all just about gloom and doom. We're not just a horror channel. We like non-horror things as well. And the one thing that's universal, everybody loves pizza. So what made me want to do this pizza competition thing is, have you ever noticed, like, everybody, it's like a Rick and Morty episode when, like, Rick's like, have you ever seen a pizza, or, heard of a pizza competition? Like, yeah, they all claim to be the best pizza, but, like, when have you ever actually been to a pizza competition? Never. Never. At least not here. I'm from Bedford, Indiana. We ain't got shit here. So it's like, yeah. But anyways, I won't name drop, but I was in one of our local pizza places. And as I'm paying for my pizza, I look up on the wall and they have this like plaque, and it was voted best pizza from the people of Bedford. I'm like, no, it wasn't. Like, where was my entry form? Where was my vote at? I don't know who voted, where they got the votes from. Seems a bit ridiculous. But I was like, you know what? Fine. We're going to do our own pizza thing. So what I do is I'm going to order for the next 5 weeks, one night a week. And we're going to do Tuesday nights. I feel like it's just kind of the most generic night. Not a whole lot going on. There's no holidays or anything like that. I'm just going to order a large pizza from each of these restaurants. And, we'll grade it, obviously taste. Taste is going to be the most points right there. But, we'll also, look, the smell, the presentation of it. And price. I'm not going to use any coupons at all. I'm just going to call them up, be like, hey, large pepperoni extra cheese, and just see how they compare, in price as well. And, of course, delivery and, overall friendliness and all that stuff. And so, yeah, it's, let's do it together. Come along on this journey with us, and let's check it out. So the first place we're going to try is going to be Domino's Pizza. This Domino's is actually new here in Bedford. We had Domino's years ago. In fact, Bedford used to be a haven of pizza. Like, we're a small, little, tiny hick town, but we had every pizza place you could think of, we had it. And then just as the years have gone by, it's just kind of dried up, and we're only left with 5 now. So Domino's, we had it before, and I'm not saying anything bad about the company itself. I'm just saying our personal Domino's, it was pretty gross. It was pretty nasty, and the rumor was it got shut down because of health violation or something like that. So they closed it down. Now at this point, nationally, Domino's didn't seem like it was doing that good anyways. You remember you see the commercial where they was trying to hey, buy our stock and you can be an owner of Domino's. We're trying to rebuild our brand. It was before all that, so before they started rebranding. However, in recent years, I've been seeing Domino's pop back up in all these small towns and everything, and they're have new look and everything. And ours popped up just recently. And the funny thing was, it popped up right across the street from another pizza place, and down the road, there's a third one. So it's the pizza wars in Bedford. It's real. All right. So we're going to try Domino's first. Let's check it out. All right. So the pizza itself was $14.18. Not bad for a large pepperoni extra cheese. It was quoted to be here at 16 minutes? 17? 17 minutes, I think, something like that. Doesn't matter. Didn't show up until 48 minutes. Are you kidding me? So yeah, if the other people have better delivery times, they'll stomp them in the I don't know what you'd call that category, the delivery time, the whatever. I think I'll bundle it all together. I'll call it the economy category. We'll just bundle price, delivery times, and the politeness of the drivers. So anyways, let's check it out and see what we got here. Alrighty, so we got ourselves a nice pizza here. Definitely not the kind of pizza you see on the commercials, but it's fucking real, and that's what I love about that. Nice little amount of grease, good cheese. And I love the little burnt. I love burnt cheese on the pizza. Not too much, but I think that's the right amount right there. So I think, honestly, the look of it is incredible. And yeah, let's check out the smell of it. Oh yeah, that's good stuff right there. All right, all that's left is the taste. All right, let's check it out. I mean, it tastes good. Tastes really good. I will say, it's a little cold, not hot, but then again, they were really late. I should mention the guy was really nice whenever he delivered it. He told me he was really sorry for for running late. Didn't give a reason. Guess we don't really need one, but still yet he was polite about it. Yeah, it's not bad. Hey, all right. So I guess the final analysis for Domino's. It was good. I love the. I don't know what. I think they do the crust toppers. Like, I know that's become like a popular thing now. It seemed like there was a lot of extra seasoning on this, and it was really good. The only thing I will complain about is it was a little bit dry, and like I said, it was a little cold just because they were really late on delivering the pizza. But like I said, overall good stuff. So yeah, that was Domino's right there. So boom. So yeah, next week we'll see what else what we got done then. So the next competitor will be Greco's. Greco's is kind of the hometown favorite around here. It is Bedford's very first pizza place, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if you'd call it a chain or not. I know there's two other Greco's. There's one up in Judah, and then there's one that's down in Mitchell. But I mean, if it's a chain, it's a small chain. I'm not sure how small. But anyways, of all the competitors, it really is like the only mom and pop place. So yeah, so let's see how they stack up. Alrighty, so Greco's told me it was going to be $17.24, which is a little higher than Domino's. But once again, a mom and pop place, you kind of got to expect that. However, I do like the quoted time. I was like, well, how long will it take? And they're like, we'll be there as soon as possible. And I was like, that's not a time. That's just kind of like an open-ended whatever. And that's exactly what happened. It was an hour delivery time, which as much as I complain about Domino's, even though they quoted me 17 minutes last time, and it took them like 40-something minutes to get here, they beat out Greco. So right now, price-wise, Domino's is winning, and really delivery time, Domino's is winning. So there you have it right there. So, let's take a look at this pizza and check it out. Now that's a pizza right there. That is, look at the cheese, just ooey gooey. It's warm. Doesn't look cold like the last one. It smells good. I mean, I gotta tell you right now, this is beating Domino's in the looks and smell department. But let's see how it tastes. All right, here we go. We're going to dive right in. Oh, that's good pizza. That was good pizza. And see, the problem with last time was even though it was delivered quicker, you can tell they were just late with it because it was cold. Whereas this one, sure, they said as soon as possible and it took an hour to get here. They were probably busy because this is a fresh pizza right here. Yeah, that's going to take Domino's out right there. I can guarantee it. Hey, so final verdict, Greco's, really good stuff. Right now it's early in the competition. We've only got 2 pizzas in. I will say clearly, sometimes you gotta pay for quality. I mean, Domino's is definitely cheaper, but in the taste, the look department, all that stuff, I mean, Greco's just kind of knocked it out of the park for me. So, but yeah, that's that. So, you know what? We'll just keep this thing going, and we'll tune in next week. So the next entrant in our competition is Marco's Pizza. Marco's came in like as part of like family video. I mean, I'm sure there's more Marco's, across the nation. I'm assuming. I don't know what the status is now that family video has pretty much all but kind of went under. But that's my only exposure. I know the other family videos in the area had a Marco's attached to them as well. So I'm not sure if this is like a family video exclusive pizza chain or what the story is. But Marco showed up, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago, I think. It's about the time it entered Bedford. So it's been here for a while. And then when Family Video went down, I assumed Marco's was going with it. So to my surprise, when the Dollar General store entered the old Family Video, Marco's was still standing. Like, Marco's is still there. Which I wonder if that window is still there. Like, there's a window, like a little pay window You can order your pizza and go rent your movie. I wonder if that's still there. It's probably not. They probably boarded that up. But anyways, it's beside the point. So yeah, let's check it out now. Alrighty, so I just got the pizza back from Marco's. Now, it was the most expensive of the three so far. This was at $18.71, I believe. And then they quoted me at 50 minutes, and they showed up at 42. So it's kind of an odd, once again, to, kind of compare it to the other ones, it was the most expensive, but then they quoted me at a regular time, and it actually came earlier. So not sure how it's going to weigh out just yet, but yeah, we'll compare it with the other ones. Let's go check out what it looks like. Okay, this is by far the best looking pizza in my opinion. I love that look. Oh my gosh, that is melty cheese. Oh, the right amount of like burn little spots on there. I love that. Oh, okay, let me see what it smells like. Let me get down here. Smells good. It smells good. I'm not even sure if I'm in frame. I'm sorry, I'm a one-man crew here. Ah, that is good stuff. All right, let's see what it tastes like. All right, here we go. Now look at that. Look at, oh. I'm not going to lie, Marco's, it's pulling away right now. I mean, yeah, you pay a little bit more, but like I said last week with Greco's, you pay for quality. All right, so here we go. Now, here's what I love about Marco's, and everybody else I noticed has kind of jumped on this trend too. And I'm not sure exactly who came up with it first. I just know my knowledge is that in this town, Marco's is the first people to do the crust toppers. And then I noticed everybody else kind of jumped on that trend too. So I don't know who originated that, and but that's the first one I know. And I do love the crust, but oh, this is so good. It's thick. All right, here we go. Let's go for that taste test right here. Yeah. No, sorry. Shouldn't talk my mouth full. That's damn good. That is damn good. Give me another bite of that. Sorry. Definitely better than Domino's. I guess it's the problem with doing this weeks at a time. It's up there with Greco's. I mean, it's really up there with Greco's. It's neck and neck. Let me enjoy the rest of this pizza. I'll get back with you. Alright, so the verdict's in. Really solid, good pizza. Loving it. Make sure it's all framed up there properly. I'm a professional filmmaker. Anyways, no, it's really good stuff. It's on the cusp with Greco's. It really is. Greco's beats it as far as pricing goes, but they actually gave me an actual estimate of time to get here, and it got here quicker. Taste, I gotta say Greco's edged it out. If I'm being honest, I mean I love me some Marco's. I'm loving Marco's right now, but I gotta say Greco's edged it out. I think Greco's has it beat there. Look though, it goes to Marco's. So I mean I'll put them all in the categories, but taste really is the one that matters. So right now Greco's definitely leading that. But yeah, this is really good. I should probably mention right now, I'm not eating like a whole pizza myself. I'm not doing the Papa John's where he was like ordering like 25 pizzas in a month and he ate every one of them or some shit like that. No, I'm not doing that. So I have people eating with me, so it's not like it's just me. I'm just the only judge that matters. So there it is. So yeah, we'll move on to the next one. So up next, we're going to go ahead and get from Papa John's. Papa John's, that was like the king of pizza for me. But I will be the first to admit that since the actual Papa John guy stepped down, it does not taste the same. Now, don't get me wrong, it's still good, but it's definitely not where it was at, 5-10 years ago. Either way, though, we'll see how it stacks up in this competition.
Domino's pizza. Don't eat it. Greco's. Best local pizza you can get, and really kind of feels like authentic Italian pizza, sort of. Marco's Pizza. Don't eat it. Papa John's, alright restaurant. It depends on who's making it. Most of the time it's someone lazy and they put either too much sauce or not enough sauce. Basically it depends on your worker. You're rolling the dice with Papa John's. Pizza Hut. It really depends, but most of the time it's garbage.
Hey, so we just got the pizza from Papa John's. Now, this one was the most expensive so far. This was 22.08. So, of the four, most expensive. They also, I guess you can't really count Greco's because they said that they'd be here as soon as possible. They didn't really give us a time. Papa John's, they quote us at a 80 to 90-minute range, which is understandable if they're busy. I get that. But then it came at 42 minutes, 48 minutes. And I was like, all right, that's pretty good. But then I'm like, is that just kind of like a marketing thing? like literally, like, they're all be like, oh, we'll get to you in a couple hours. And you're like, okay. And then it's like, oh, we got here 15 minutes. Look at that. Look at we undershot it. It's insane. So, anyways, that's just kind of the, I don't know, I thought it was kind of funny. They were like 90 minutes, and then I got it in 48 minutes. So I was like, awesome there. So let's take a look at this pizza, shall we? All right, so here we are. Not gonna lie, like I said, that's another thing. Their pizza used to look so much better. Now the pepperoni looks delicious, and it looks great. I don't know. There's just something kind of missing, and it's supposed to be extra cheese. I don't see. Looks like there's more pepperoni than there is cheese. But we'll give it the old taste test. Let's see what it smells like. Let's see what the. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. I don't know if I'm even in frame here. Not too shabby at all. So yeah, there's what it looks like. It smells good, but we all know it's all about the taste. Alright, so here we go. It's time to check out this pizza, see how good it is. It's not bad. It's hard for me to critique pizza because I love pizza no matter what. Like, seriously. Trying to talk my mouth full. No, pizza's always good, but I guess when I'm comparing them, it's a little bit different. If I'm being honest, it's a little dry. It's good, but it's dry. There right now, it doesn't stand up to Marco's or Greco's at all. It beats Domino's. But if you remember, Domino's sent me kind of a cold pizza, so yeah, it's not bad. I don't think there's extra cheese on this. I ordered every one of these pizzas I've ordered has been pepperoni extra cheese. I don't think I got extra cheese, but that's it is what it is. But all right, so let me eat some more pizza and I'll get back with you. My final verdict. All right, so we just ate the pizza, and honestly, I'm not trying to talk smack because I love Papa John's, but this was just not that good. It was really dry, and that's the whole point. I guess the purpose of just picking, Tuesday nights, random Tuesday nights. They don't know they're in a competition. Just Tuesday night, give us a pizza, and yeah, I don't know. It was really kind of dry, and I didn't get extra cheese. If that's their extra cheese, that is ridiculous because that was just so yeah, it is what it is. Papa John's, I'll put it above Domino's just because Domino's showed up so cold and late. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's Greco's and Marco's right now. It's like top of the list, so which kind of surprises me. Like I really thought it'd be. I knew Greco's would be up there because Greco's is always pretty good, but I kind of thought that Papa John's and Domino's. I thought Marco's would be lower. I thought Marco's would be lower, and it wasn't. So, anyways, here we go. So next week we'll try out another one. And now it's time for the final entrant in the competition. I am, of course, talking about Pizza Hut. Yeah, I'm not trying to bring personal feelings in there, but I will admit it is my least favorite of the Bedford franchise. And that's not against Pizza Hut as a company, because other Pizza Huts I've been to are great, but this Pizza Hut, not the best. So, I just got my pizza from Pizza Hut. Alright, so here's how it all began. I call them up, order my pizza, and they said they can't deliver it. Now, we ordered a pizza, outside of competition last week from Pizza Hut. We actually got a whole dinner thing from them, and they delivered no problem. So I was like, alright, whatever. I don't know what the situation is. I know, COVID's thrown everything in a weird, whatever. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. But I was like, no problem. I'll come pick it up. I'm going to dock points from them on the, economy part of it, but, we'll whatever, we'll do it. So I show up, and apparently I didn't call this store. They literally told me that They had an issue, and someone else had had this issue prior. In fact, while I was there, I met another customer who had the same issue. Apparently, the Pizza Hut number in our town went to another store occasionally, like hit or miss. And so, anyways, my pizza wasn't even in the system. The price wasn't even the right price. They quoted me for like 16 something. It wound up being like 18 something, which ain't a big deal, but still, it's just like, really? And then I had to wait. And they quoted me for 20 minutes waiting, and I didn't get it for, it was like 40 something almost minutes. Like, seriously. And I was like, really? So I'm not going to be negative. I mean, everybody can have a bad night, but it just so happened that their bad night happened to be on competition night, so this is really going to count against them on the economy side. Hopefully the pizza's good, because if not, it's really not going to look good for them. But yeah, I don't know. It's ridiculous. Let's go check out the pizza, though. So it looks good. Slightly burnt, but you know what? I like a little bit of burnt on my pizza, so no complaints there. This actually looks really good. Let's do the old smell test. Oh, yeah. That's pizza. So even though literally their pizza or their service getting it to me was not great, and I had to go pick it up, and it was late, and I still had to wait. Like literally, it was an hour process for that. It almost makes up for it right here because this is pretty tasty looking and it smells delicious. If not, maybe the best of the bunch. So I don't know. Let's check out that first slice. All right, here we go. Let's check it out. Mmm. Damn, that's good. That's some good pizza. Mmm. You get a little piece of that. Mmm. I won't lie. Barring the issue earlier, because that's unrelated to everything else, pizza is usually my least favorite pizza here in town on a personal level. But this is really good. I don't know if they're just kicking it up because everybody else is kind of breaking their A game now, but this ain't bad. I'm digging this. Alright, so there we go. The final one. I don't know. It was like I started getting slice into slice after this, and I don't know. Kind of greasy. Didn't taste nearly as good as that first couple bites. I don't know. Yeah, it is what it is, I guess. You know, not the best service, horrible ordering experience, and then the pizza, looked great. Started off okay, but then ultimately it just kind of, So, I don't know. We'll tally. We'll stack up the other 5 or the other 4. We'll see where it lands. So, either way, that was Pizza Hut. So yeah, we'll get to the grand tally, the big score, the big finale. We'll see who ranks where, and we'll go from there. Alrighty, so I'm gonna give my final thoughts before we get to the actual ranking of the pizza franchises here in town. Let me just state right off the top, I like all these pizza places. I really do. I'm a big fan of every one of them. So I'll be honest, I wasn't too huge on Pizza Hut, but this competition kind of won me over. I thought it was really good. But like I said, this doesn't represent the entire thing. It literally is just it was one random night, and that's why I designed it this way. I just designed it for a random Tuesday night. Let's see what kind of service we get. They didn't know they was in a competition. So it didn't, influence them like, oh, I'll make them the best pizza. No, this is just a average Joe getting a pizza on a Tuesday night, and these are the results. And so that's what this is all about right here. So, but once again, I'm just one guy with a small little production company. My, input means nothing. But nonetheless, I got some awards and prizes to hand out. So you know what? We'll get to that. And at last, here we are. The end of the TPS 2021 Pizza Competition. So, I got the awards set out right here. In 5th place, and they will receive a participant ribbon, I gotta go Domino's. And I'm really shocked, but it is what it is. They're normally great, but hey, in a competition, I gotta. And so we've now come to the end of the 2021 TPS Pizza Competition. It's prestigious right here. At number 5, ranked 5th here in Bedford, they will receive a participant ribbon, Domino's. Domino's, number 5. Honestly, I love Domino's, and they're great. However, this particular pizza on this particular night just was not up to snuff. It just wasn't. So yeah, I'm sorry, but better luck next year. Uh, up next, at number 4, also to receive a participant ribbon. At number 4, Papa John's, another personal favorite of mine. However, on this night, it just did not quite crack the top 3. So, and now we're getting down to the final 3 pizza places here in Bedford, Indiana. At third place, to receive a third place ribbon, I gotta go with Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut really surprised me. In all honesty, I really figured it would get 5th. The Pizza Hut here in Bedford has never really been that great. I like Pizza Hut in other places, just our hometown one just isn't that great. So yeah, they really surprised me, and so yeah, third place right there. Second place, and also wins the award for the Economy Award, which, as I mentioned, average price, service, delivery time. So you got the Economy Award. Sorry, flowing here. Try that again. And in second place to receive a ribbon and the Economy Award, it goes to Marco's Pizza. Marco has always been really good pizza. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of surprised it was this high though. Only because much like Marco's, I tend to like the bigger chains more. Domino's and Papa John's, it's really kind of surprising they were lower. But no, Marco's killed it on this particular night. So they brought it. They brought it in a competition they didn't even know they were in. So that leaves us with one final place. Not only will they be getting the first place ribbon, 3 different certificates. You'll get the award for best presentation, best tasting pizza, and of course, overall best pizza. They'll also receive the first ever 2021 TPS Pizza Competition trophy. There it is. First place goes to Greco's or Greco's, depending on how you want to pronounce it here in Redneck Bedford. Really no contest. They really brought it was. In certain, Marcos on certain levels seemed like it could go either way, but at the end of the day, it was like, nah, it's Greco's. It's Greco's. Yeah, just delicious pizza, and it has that kind of mom and pop vibe, here in Bedford. So, yeah, there it is, guys. So, to all the competitors, better luck next year, or the ones that won, keep it going. I'm interested to see, how well it goes next time. So that's all I got, guys. Thank you for watching. Till next time.